TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. We have the Dow Industrials down 12. You get the NASDAQ down 6. S&Ps are off 4.5. Gold contract down $5.80, trading at $1,227 an ounce. You have silver up 7 cents at $17.76 an ounce. Platinum is flat, $9.87 an ounce. We get copper flat also at $2.68 a pound. Light sweet crude up 28 cents, trading at $52.88 a barrel. Now, crude market, folks, went into its lower range, had volume into the range. That's saying crude's going to stop making its way down to $48. So it's going to get really intriguing watching this whole thing shake out. King notes, 10-year note flat, 123.15. 30-year bond up 3 ticks, 149.06. Notes and bonds, they go down the last 4 days. Lighter volume each day. They did not break their lowest swing point. Now, not breaking your lowest swing point, folks, on a market like this, specifically meaning that the Fed governors have been out all over the place saying that the rates are going to go up sooner rather than later. The probability Fed futures rate saying the exact same thing. That is heavy divergence. It's also saying that there's a lot of folks buying bonds at these levels. You don't break that lowest swing point, guess what? You're going higher, and rates are basically not going higher. King dollar. King dollar right now is down 294 ticks, 101.910. The number on King dollar you want to keep your eye on today is 101.750. You close below 101.750, you're going to have a failure on price, failure on volume on the weekly charts. It's run into selling out here today. It's been fluctuating between down 400 and right now we're down 274. The euro is running at 105 and the yen is out here at 114.52. We get over and we take a look at the S&Ps. What you have is this. So you take a look at the SPY. SPY broke topside on Wednesday. Bottom line, you pulled back slightly yesterday. And, hey, we'll see whether it gets back inside the lower range. The lower range would have to be 237.31. Now, the composite is a different ball game. NASDAQ composite. The composite came back very quickly. The composite's in the lower range. So the composite, you still have them all in an ABC structure on the way up. The composite has turned into a complex ABC. Now, if we get an expansion of volume today, that's going to be a false break topside. That's how this thing shakes out. So we'll see whether we get that expansion of volume. Dow Industrials. What do you have with the Dow Industrials? Dow Industrials are still laying at that high. You broke topside with the high. That's saying it wants higher price. The NDX 100. What do we have with the NDX 100? NDX 100, we're trading flat right now, 130.75. The 130.70, you get back inside 130.70 with volume. That would indicate that that also is going to be a failure at that breakout level. Gold contract, going to be a big day in gold out here today, folks. You get Janet Yellen speaking. You get the a couple other Fed governors speaking. Bottom line, we've hit 1225 out here. You're at 133,000 contracts. Now, you still haven't broken the lowest swing. The lowest swing in gold is 1217. We'll see how this shakes out. My take is that you're going to get a rejection of lower price out here in gold today, and that's going to be really intriguing if, in fact, we can get that on a Friday after a down week. Okay, that would be showing just how strong the metal actually is. We go over to silver. They croaked silver yesterday. It came down fast and furious. Bottom line is that it's rejecting the lower price out here today of 1770. We'll see where that whole thing does shake out. Notes. We take a look at the note market. What you have with notes is this. And, you know, the notes and bonds continue to say the most. The most consistent, let's put it this way. So what you have with the note market right now is that you're at 123.14. You've rejected lower price. The swing low is 123.06. Bottom line, you reject that lower price. That's saying that notes and bonds continue to want higher price, lower yield, which is totally counterintuitive. King dollar is coming down with volume. The number to keep your eye on today is 101.750. We're at 101.870. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, give them a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking right back here at 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.